Lords, I'm inviting you all to the art to the next show, May the 5th. I'd like for you all to come.
So out here for the first time on our Olivia's Juke Joint at THEARC. How do you like it? Is it pretty cool out here? Yeah. Question, does anyone here know who Olivia is, who is named after our Juke Joint? I know Dibby knows. Is anyone else know? She's a very important person here at THEARC. She was actually discovered here 2 years ago. She's our chief morale officer, and we found her 2 years ago hiding in the bushes, right over there. And you're wondering, oh, you hire people that are hiding in the bushes. Olivia is actually our rabbit, and she's been here for 2 years now this month. So when we were kind of thinking of an idea what we call our juke joint, we were like, oh, something special happened out here on the veranda, because something special happens here at THEARC all the time. So whether you are a child, an adult, a teen, a senior, or even a bunny rabbit, you will have a home here at THEARC. So tonight, I hope that you are enjoying this evening. This is a kickoff to an even better evening that we're going to have of amazing treats and amazing talent. And I am super proud here to introduce the amazing VeVe and the Rebels. And they're going to serenade you with an amazing performance. And afterwards, we're going to have some drinks and some treats. And I invite you to get a raffle ticket if you have not gotten one already. And we're going to give away 4 tickets to the Sufferers concert, which is next Friday at 8 o'clock. All right, anybody interested in that? Yes. Okay, all right, let me hear it. Let me hear that. Yeah. All right. So before we start the performance, I just want to acknowledge a few people that made this possible. One in the back, we have Kimberly Douglas. She's in the blue jumpsuit. She's the Director of Theater Operations. And Kimberly makes this possible every year and works with everyone to make everything happen flawlessly. We also have Nova in the back. He's our Director of Building Services. And we have all of our staff here that's making this amazing night possible. And we're also blessed to have our board member, Dibby Conahan, here. She's amazing. And several members of our THEARC staff here. So thank you so much for coming out. And I'm going to zip it now and let the music speak for itself.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here tonight. We're really excited to be up here. As Nikki said, we are VeVe and the Rebels, and we are a local band. This is actually the first time we've done a show in about 10 months, so we're really excited to be up here. We have an EP out, and so we'll be playing some songs from our EP and also some new songs as well. This first song is called Black August.
Tomorrow I'll be breathing, and if my life has meaning, and then a man with a gun who don't trust me, he gonna shoot down my brother in the street. He said, young girl, die for, he said, young girl, you got to die for your freedom. Oh, don't you know, Black August gonna come. Don't you know, Black August gonna come. my brother in the street. He said, young girl, you got to die for. He said, young girl, you got to die for your freedom. Oh, don't you know? Black August won't come. Yes, don't you know? Black August won't come.
So I wrote that song, I guess almost 3 years ago in response to the death of Mike Brown and the situation in Ferguson. And so a lot of my songs kind of tell the story of the Black experience and how these things affect us. And so this next song I'm going to do is called Move, and I wrote it after I saw the movie about the Move 9 called Let the Fire Burn. And you know, I'd only heard a little bit about their story, and it's something that really stayed with me and was really sad to me, and so I wrote this song in response to that. They said, let the fire burn, let the fire burn. They said, let the fire burn, let the fire burn. Ooh, ooh. They said, let the fire burn, let the fire burn. They said, let the fire burn, let the fire burn. Ooh, you.
keep haunting my dreams. Move, ooh. Yes, all of these things that keep haunting my dreams. All of these things that keep haunting my dreams. Ooh, you. But all living things that move are equally important. Yes, all living things that move are equally important. Yeah. And so we entered the Tiny Desk contest last year, and so that's the song that we submitted. And so if you like that song, you can find it on YouTube. And we were voted top 10 Tiny Desk videos for DC that year. And so we also have another band member who can't be with us tonight, but we've all known each other, I guess, since about 2010. I actually played my first show at the On Floor Gallery. I think Beth was probably there. And at that time I was playing the bass and played the bass for a whole bunch of artists. And so over the years things have progressed, and we've been performing with each other, I guess, since about 2014 as a band. And so this next song is a new song. It's not on our EP. It's called Tell Me, and we were doing this during the sound check, so.
Tell me what it feels like to love. Tell me what it feels like. Do you know what it feels like? Tell me what it feels like to love. But you keep thinking something's wrong, 'cause you can tell if something's gone. Looking for your heart, you see it's long gone. Yes, it's long gone. Yes, you gave it away. That day they went away. You made love, 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 love. But my heart's trapped inside that tree where you left me that day. So tell me what it feels like. Do you know what it feels like? Tell me what it feels like to love. Tell me what it feels like. Do you know what it feels like? Tell me what it feels like to love. But you keep thinking something's wrong, 'cause you can't tell if something's gone. Looking for your heart, you see it's long gone. Yes, it's long gone. Yes, you gave it away. That day they went away. You made love, 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 love. Thank you. That song's called Tell Me. So this next song I'm going to do is called Tulum. About a year ago, I went to Mexico for the first time, and I went camping in the jungle there. And I'm not really big on camping, and so I was kind of scared. And so it was my last night there, and the person that I had traveled with had gone home that day, and so I was in my tent in the middle of the jungle, and I brought my guitar with me because I can't really travel anywhere without it. And earlier that day, the Airbnb host had said that someone else, a musician, was here and a couple of months before, and that the sound of the jungle was like music. And so as I was sitting in my tent, kind of afraid in the dark, I wrote this song just about letting go of fear and opening yourself up so that you can do all the things that you know that you are made to do.
Funny how the wind blows in your ear, whispering secrets that you don't want to hear. All of the things that you have dreamed, they will appear. If you believe it and you let go of your fears, let go of fears, please. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Be the light you see. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear rule you. Be the light you see. Oh no, I can just let it go. All the things that I've been searching for. Finally I can be free. Oh no, I can just let it go. All the things that I've been searching for. Finally I can be me. And let it go. Let it go. Let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. I can just let it go. All the things that I've been searching for. Finally I can be me. Oh no, I can just let it go. All the things that I've been searching for. Finally I can be free. And let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. Let it go, 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 go. So this next song we're going to do is called Sistars, and if
look up VeVe and the Rebels on Google, this is probably the song that will come up. This is our most popular song, and so it's also on our EP. And I wrote it around the same time that I wrote Black August, just seeing kind of all of the women who were on the front lines of the movement, kind of leading the charge for liberation. So I wrote this song for that.
A sister.
going to do for you tonight is called Circle. Because I was adopted and was in an open adoption. And so I'm originally from Texas and was adopted and raised in Massachusetts. But a few years in, my mom started looking for me, and so I've known my birth mother mostly my whole life. And so it's only recently that I realized that this is kind of a unique experience to grow up kind of knowing your birth family as an adopted person. And so I have 6 younger siblings that I kind of watched grow up. And so I wrote this song, I guess, kind of from a child's perspective of dealing with being in an open adoption and how that can affect you.
We have Jason on the cajon. Give it up for Jason. Warren Peterson on the bass. And I'm VeVe Marley. And together we make VeVe and the Rebels. Thank you so much for having us here tonight. We hope you enjoy the show.
She works here and she's part of this community. We work together now for years, east of the river, and Jason as well, when I first moved here a decade ago. This is the type of talent that exists east of the river and exists every day. So can we get a whoop whoop for east of the river? Whoop whoop! Amazing talent. You know, it is not just here at the Arc where amazing things happen. We have East River Jazz representative right here in the back. Please check out all their amazing jazz performances they have going on. It's a lot of amazing things going on here. And we could not do this without you. So if this is your first time at the Arc, please come back again.
This is Mumu Youssef, also known as Mumu Fresh, here at the Arc for Double Time Jazz. And you are now rocking with the best. Because the radio are run by corporations that don't want us to get free. But it's okay because the radio is basically almost obsolete, and there's so many other avenues to find real music that is inspiring and influencing this new movement that's happening all across the globe. So it's cool. They'll just be late to the party. I love the phrase that charity starts at home and then spreads abroad. So many times we look outside of our own communities or our own neighborhoods, our own families to start the revolution as opposed to starting within our homes. I'm a big supporter and advocate for homeschooling, for not allowing your children to be taught by people who don't like them, don't believe that they are great and capable of amazing and wonderful accomplishments. I'm a big advocate for intergenerational communication, for everything that we would like to see the world be, to create an example of that in our own immediate household. That's how we get free first. You can reach me at www.mumufresh. I'm on Instagram at mumufresh, at tmumufresh. I'm on Twitter at tmumufresh. So I normally always post about any upcoming events. My email is info@mymunayoussef.com. Book me there. And, you know, I'm always posting on social media, so you'll see my journeys around the globe because I'm always working, always moving. We Act Radio. Do something.
Happy birthday to Frederic Yonnet. You know what, check it? I'll be happy to read it for you. Happy birthday. We know you're not eating sugar right now, but it's your birthday. Okay. To you.
for all of this. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Ah, man, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. You know what's funny? I actually still have a voicemail of you singing me happy birthday like 3 years ago. Yeah, still have that. I was thinking I'm going to do something with it. Let's see, there you go. Wow. Do you mind if I hit this later? Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Wow.
It is a party. It is a party. All right, I like that.
It starts with this guy.
He's like, what song is this again? It's the groove of all grooves.
Come on, man.
That one. Catwalk. Troubles of the world, you know, let the good time roll. Shine your light. Hey, shine your light. Come on. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Good to be alive. Hey, it's so good to be alive. Hey, baby, shine, shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Woo! Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Let me hear the artist. Hey! It's so good to be alive. Everywhere you go, shine your light. Come on, shine. Louder!
We got one light shining over here.
So good to be alive. Come on. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light.
We got two big
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
here at the Ark, being enlivened. Yeah, it's a good show. Stay woke.
So you guys missed a heck of a party this week of an amazing series that's going to last for a long time at THEARC, and I'm truly honored to have been part of this this first moment together with the audience. It was amazing. It's the sound is awesome. The crew know what they're doing. The vibe was awesome and fantastic. You missed a heck of a party. Don't miss the next one. Jazz time at the Ark. Don't miss it.